John Maxwell said that even the most introverted person will influence or impact 10,000 people in their lifetime. And the question is not if we'll make an impact in the lives of other people, it's how are we impacting them and how are we influencing them. We're in the midst of a series about the habits of great leaders. And in the first session, I talked about how great leaders are aware. They're self-aware and they're aware of other people. Today, I want to talk to you about great leaders being a positive impact in the lives of other people. Great leaders make a positive impact in the lives of other people. And we have to question ourselves about what kind of impact are we making in the lives of other people? Is it negative or is it positive? And I want to give you 4 things today to think about when you think about making a positive impact. And in the great leaders that I've studied and had a chance to work with as well, when we think about making a positive impact, they personally act, and that's the first thing. They personally act with their words, their actions, and their enthusiasm to make a positive impact in the lives of other people. I think when we think about those things, we need to be careful of the words we're using as we use those to encourage other people and lift them up and build them up. We need to make sure of our actions that we're making a positive impact when we step into our workplace or we step into the locker room with our teams. What do our actions say, and are they lifting other people up, and are they making a positive impact in the lives of other people? And also with our enthusiasm. I think it's important that we think about our enthusiasm or our passion to make a positive impact in the lives of other people. You don't have to be charismatic to be enthusiastic. And are you passionate about what your team's doing? Are you passionate about leading your team and making an impact in their lives? And are you enthusiastic about that mission and getting to lead others and influencing others every day? A second thing is that in making a positive impact, great leaders see the need and become a part of the solution versus a part of the problem. We have to understand what's being said and not said and see needs and then become a part of the solution and not just a part of the problem. Sometimes people are good at pointing out problems, but they're not good at pointing out being a part of the solution. And the best leaders are seeing that need and stepping in, and they're being a part of the solution always, and not just complaining about it and acclimating, well, that's a problem or that's an issue, and not helping their team to be a part of that solution. I think when we also think about being a positive impact, great leaders see the strength of themselves and they're aware of those, and they leverage those strengths to serve others and not just serve themselves. And you probably have worked for a self-serving leader in the past, somebody who's selfish. And great leaders are servant leaders. They're selfless, and they leverage those strengths to serve other people. And so a key question for you this week is, how are you leveraging your strengths to serve others and not just serve yourselves and your own goals, but to leverage that platform that you have and the abilities you have and the opportunities you have to serve other people? And you've been given those strengths for a reason. And it's important that we step into those strengths, maximize those strengths, leverage those, play to those, but also to do that with the goal and the purpose of helping other people and to grow them as leaders as well. Another thing that we think about when we think about making a positive impact is that leaders are present and active versus being absent and disengaged. So great leaders in making a positive impact are present and active versus being absent and disengaged. And sometimes I see leaders will talk about a vision or they'll give some instructions around tasks, but then they go off to the side and they're absent, they're disengaged, and they're not active in the work. And the best leaders in sports, business, or in life are present in the lives of the people they're leading, even when they give up control of certain tasks or certain missions. And they're also actively engaged in that process and helping to realize what's about to happen and to accomplish that goal as well. So they step up and they step in when needed and necessary. I think the best leaders that I've worked for are present, they're engaged, and they know when to step up and step in when necessary. I played point guard in basketball, and I think that's a great position to think about leadership, because a lot of times the point guard needs to know, when do I set others up for success, and when do I need to step in and score myself and take action so that we can accomplish the goal of winning the game and playing our best. And so as a leader, I want you to think about these 4 things that I've given you today, and to think about how am I making a positive impact with my life? And it may begin with, am I making a positive impact with my life? And how do my words and my actions and my passion allow me to make a positive impact on my team, in my organization, in the community, at home, and to make sure that we're making a positive impact versus a negative impact, and to combat the negativity that's out there in our culture today, to make sure that we're making a positive impact and being positive in the lives of other people so that they can grow as leaders and to leverage those opportunities we have every day to make the most of the moments in our life.